How have I already completed this game? This
I'm
game is
recording. Is everyone ready?
uh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Are
And
you gonna take a
three,
backup, Drew?
do I need to?
Nah.
Okay, well then no.
Alright. Go.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the fourth episode of the Brothers But Not podcast.
Never thought
As
I'd say
always, you know me. I'm Drew, and I'm here joined by Lucas and Sebastian, and our first ever special guest, Akshay.
What's up, guys?
All right. So, and as always, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, go to brothersbutnot@gmail.com.
Oh my god.
Why that? Okay, and Wyatt's not here
Soundboard.
because Wyatt and Jonathan both chose not to watch the movie that we're
Didn't
reviewing.
White get grounded?
Did
Yeah,
he?
Again?
yeah, he did. So
Again?
Wyatt can't do it because of that, and
Okay, we're.
Jonathan just watched the
Should I cut
movies.
that
Got
out?
grounded again? That's
All right,
crazy.
Alright, we're not gonna
today,
talk about.
all right. Today we're gonna be reviewing Kazam, and I'm sorry that this
Kazaam!
episode got out a little later than the other ones.
Because we kept delaying it.
Yeah, it kept getting delayed, but it's fine.
It'll be fine.
In the end, we're gonna get it out to y'all this week. Okay. Okay.
Akshay, is that Akshay?
No, it's
It's
No, it's not me. It's
Akshay
Lucas. It's
and
Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, so
the soundboard.
so
No
next
soundboard.
week we're going to
little
go
soundboard.
back to
Oh,
what we did for our first two episodes with just talking about a topic. We don't know the topic yet.
And then the
And
week after that, we're gonna review a game called Iron Maiden: Legacy of the Beast. I'm sure
but
you've heard me talk about it in the third episode and maybe the second episode.
it's fine. Okay.
Go play the
So
game.
fine. All right, so let's hop right
Alright.
into it. We're gonna do the overview. So I'm gonna need your guys' help
Wait, guys,
because my overview is a little spotty for this movie.
Okay.
So the movie starts with this kid who is like he's about to get beat up by a bunch of bullies. So
Except he's also like the cool kid. He
it
acts cool, but
looks
he's
like a
yeah.
not cool.
It's
It's
weird.
like a Bart Simpson thing. Like he's cool and he does pranks and stuff. Except
He's also
there's also
bullied.
like Dolph and Kearney and whatever the other guy is that I can never remember
one
name.
was
They
this.
beat him up.
Hold on, I have notes on a Google
Oh,
Doc.
Okay.
Jimbo. It's Dolph Kearney and Jimbo. That's what it is.
Jumbo in The Simpsons.
Oh, Akshay just reminded me. I forgot to read the emails.
The emails! Oh, we have several emails. This is great.
Yes, we have
Oh, we do
4.
now.
So one for each. Well, Akshay doesn't have
I
access
want to
to.
read the latest one.
I don't.
I'll
Okay.
read it. Which one do
I'll
I
read
read?
one from Landon. So I'll start. Landon says this is the single best podcast I've ever listened to in my life. Just everything together, like the conversation and the people involved, just keeps me so engaged in the podcast and
Thank you,
keeps
Landon.
keeps me coming back for more and more. Thanks,
Thank you, Landon. Very kind of you.
Alright. Who's gonna read the other one?
What's the other one?
Landon.
The other one from 7th?
7.
7th Heaven.
Oh, it
I
says
mean, I
from
can't read
Lily.
it.
All right, you do
Are
Lily
we
after.
saying their names? Wait, you can't say that. Sebastian.
She
Wow,
said Lily
Sebastian.
F. That's what she wanted to be called.
Oh.
And
Okay.
it's a suggestion. We should watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl or Tony Hawk and Boom Boom Sabotage. All right.
What? I've never heard of that movie.
Wait, should I read this one? Because I feel like it's not gonna be good.
I think Lucas is reading the one that you're thinking about.
I'm reading the most recent one.
The one
'cause I
that we
thought it
got
was
today.
funny. Yeah, the one we got today. You're reading the one from. Oh, you're reading the one from Akshay.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Conveniently,
that one.
hello. I was just wondering if you guys like rice.
yes.
Yes, we do like rice.
I like
Okay.
Mexican rice.
What'd you say?
I like
Mexican
Mexican
rice.
rice.
Okay. Let's chill out a little bit. Let's chill
Alright,
out
I
a
don't
little.
know
I
if
see
this
you.
person
Okay.
wants to be called We'll call her
Just read out what she put.
no, we gotta figure out a name. Hold on, there's probably something creative that we can call her.
Just call her random girl.
Ah,
What?
Oh.
Wait,
okay, let's read the email. How about that? Actually, do you want me to cut that out?
yes, please.
All right,
Okay,
let's just get
hold
to the
on. I know,
email.
now I gotta cut it out, Sebastian. Thank you for this. Oh, that doesn't even work.
All right.
Hold
I'm.
on. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, you people.
Hold on. All right. All
We
right.
need that. No one needs to know that.
We'll call her. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna call her. Let's see. I am tired of listening to this horrible audio. This makes me feel like I'm listening to poop coming out of an Olaf. Please get better mics before I regurgitate my nachos on your windows. Yes, this is a threat.
What?
Several smiley faces. It's also all in all caps.
Caps.
And then
Wow,
I responded. I
that's
said
crazy.
it's all Drew's fault. Also, we will get better mics probably. Sebastian, plug in
Yeah,
your earbuds if you haven't already. Your voice
why?
probably have a better mic. I don't
I'm
know.
wearing my
Do they
earbuds. They're pretty
really?
good.
Maybe.
That's fine.
Maybe.
So
Let me
let's
grab them.
hop right into it. For real this time.
For real.
All right. So, like I said, the movie gets started with a kid who's about to get beat up by his bullies, and he enters this construction site.
Oh,
And
wait. We have to mention that in the very beginning, it shows like the construction site, except it's a building and there's a lamp in the building. Except
yeah,
the
there's
lamp
like
breaks
a
and then it
store
turns
with
into
a
a
bunch of
boombox.
antiques called lamps. And so
It,
this kid, he gets to the top floor, and then he enters this room trying to get away from his bullies, and he falls through all 3 floors onto
and
the
somehow
base
does not get hurt.
Yeah,
because
I was
it's like.
surprised by that.
But the thing about that is, it's like a pad, a huge pad of just junk.
Move on.
I'm wrong.
I said move on.
Oh,
We gotta get to this.
all right. So he kicks a boombox that is conveniently right behind him, and it starts singing this like Arabian hip hop music.
Wait.
Oh,
But there's
That's
no
what it
lyrics.
sounded
It's
like.
just instrumental. And from that, it's like Aladdin's genie lamp, and it summons
Lucas,
the
be quiet.
7-3 Kazaam, played by the one and only Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Is this mic better?
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal, more like
Oh my god. Alright, that's it.
Lucas,
You wanna
I
go? Go?
no
Lucas,
more.
if you keep doing the soundboard, I'm gonna break your arm.
Okay, that was
Okay,
the
so
horn was not me. That
That's
was
a
actually
threat.
the showtime.
That sounds like a threat.
and then
It
similarly
is.
to every other genie movie, the genie hates getting out of his lamp and just like, make your 3 wishes, bud, so I can leave forever. But this kid is very skeptical about this guy being a genie, so he doesn't make any wishes and tells him to buzz off.
Well, actually, at first he asked for a car, and
And
Yeah,
then it
but
the
can't
he
genie
do
go,
it. It can't
and
do
then the
it.
genie goes, "I am Kazam," and it doesn't work. And
The genie's Shaq. The genie's Shaq, by the way. I think
yeah,
we
we
just said
said that.
Mhm.
And but after the kid turns around, the genie like explodes and goes away.
All right, so now fast forward the next day, and this kid's getting really creeped out by this guy following him around all day. So he goes and he's trying to find his dad, I think, because he saw some divorce papers on the table, and he hadn't seen his dad since he was 2.
Sebastian, this is not music class. We're talking about a movie right now.
And Sebastian, the audio is so
I
bad.
will break your cello. I will break your cello, Sebastian.
it's not a show.
Okay,
It's not a cello.
It
that's
looks like a
that's
cello.
the point.
Yeah, Yeah, move on.
So he's trying to find his
Alright,
dad, who runs this like illegal rap club, and he goes up and there's Kazam following him,
His
but
parents
his
are
father,
divorced, by the way. His mom wants
yeah,
to get remarried to some guy that
some
the
a
main character's
firefighter.
name is Max. Max hates the firefighter
Uh-huh.
guy.
Okay, so Kazam here has to like follow this guy around, right? So he goes to the rap club the first time, but his dad doesn't recognize him, so he leaves and he ends up in his like secret base that's a bike track
Yeah, it's like he lives in a garage.
where he finally gets so mad at Kazam that he grants his first wish, which is junk food all the
From
way
from
from
here
here
to
to
the
the
sky.
sky. And
Except
Kazam does it.
it's not from here to the sky. It just
It's
rains
just
junk
enough
food a little
junk
bit.
food to last this kid for a lifetime, which is pretty much.
Except it
So
expires.
now he's finally beginning to believe this guy, and he goes back to meet his dad, and his dad's like, "What's your name?" And then he says, "Max." And then he doesn't say anything, so he just says Maxwell. And he doesn't say anything, so he says Maxwell Connor.
And the
And
dad goes, Maxwell Connor,
Oh my
that's my kid.
gosh!
This is my son. Everybody, come meet my son. And he talks like that because he's from New York.
so
casual
now,
Well, they have
90s.
that New York accent. I
now
can't do it
his
well. I'm really bad
dad
at it.
gets his dad gives him and Kazam backstage passes
To a
and
basketball game. I'm kidding.
to this show that
The
they're doing,
rap
and
game.
Kazam is asked to rap, and the crowd loves him, so he gets on like a contract with
Oh,
this Italian
also,
gangster
wait,
like
wait,
guy.
wait. We forgot to mention that. So Kazam's one rule was that. Well, he had multiple rules. One of them was like, it was the same thing as Aladdin. Like, I can't make people fall in love. Can't bring
He
people
can do
back to
material
death.
wishes. That's how he says it. He
Yeah.
can only do material
And
wishes.
guys, it wasn't an
And then
Italian gang guy. It was um it was an Indian guy named Malik.
Malik.
Oh, oh,
Actually, I
Malik, I
that
forgot
sound.
about that guy. Ah,
All right,
I'll show
so
you.
Kazam and Malik are in there eating like frog eyes or something, and Max over here finds his bullies trying to get into this half illegal concert. Are you guys still there?
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Trying to get into this half illegal concert, and then he's like, I can get you in, and we can go steal this tape. So they end up stealing the tape, and now Max is tight with his bullies,
yeah.
and but his dad and Malik are on like this contract where his dad owes them this $1 million tape, and Malik suspects that Kazam's a genie at this point because he showed off his magical boombox while he was rapping.
Which he wasn't supposed to do because there was also other rule that
Yeah.
I can only show my magic to you as he shoots sparks out of his boombox.
Yeah. So Kazam's going off making it big with Malik and Malik's assistant. Like,
And the girl, he likes the girl,
yeah, he definitely
the
does.
the girl rapper,
Oh,
whatever her name was.
She was like the assistant. I don't even think she was a rapper. I think she was literally just the assistant.
Really, I thought she was another one. Okay, it
No.
doesn't matter.
Going from like a
But
genie to a rapper.
He's a well. The cover of the movie says he's a rapping genie with an attitude.
I don't see the attitude, but like,
Yeah.
I see the attitude.
so now Max finds his dad being like, goes back to see his dad. He finds his dad getting beat up by Malik and his gang because
Sebastian,
he
stop
could,
playing a bass.
because the tape
Okay.
got stolen, right? So Max uses his second wish to get the tape for his dad because his friends stole it. Well, not his friends, his bullies stole it with the help of Max. And so now it's like the final half hour of the movie, right? They're back at this club, right? Same club. Kazam's out there rapping, and Malik is like sure that this guy's a genie. Like at this point, he took the boombox, and Max tried to make his final wish, but Kazam took the fame so much to his head that he wouldn't grant it, which goes against everything genies stand for. But like,
Also, my one problem with this movie is that so the kid wanted his dad back, but his dad yelled at him multiple times, pulled him into a car, and yelled at him for the tape. Um, he like didn't even remember his own son, and he hasn't seen him in 10 years yet. He like Max tried too hard. Like his
mhm,
mom and his mom's like fiance were like he seemed awesome, man. Like
Yeah,
he was a
the
cool dude.
fiance,
Like
he was kind of cool.
I
yeah,
don't know what Max had. Like he's just like Frankie 12-year-old. Like grow up, man.
Do y'all want to hear my
yeah,
pre-movie prediction?
sure.
Yes.
So my first few notes are beginning was weird. I said the Max was the weird mix between the nerd and the cool kid. My pre-movie
It's the Bart
prediction
Simpson.
was that Shaq is gonna marry Max's mom, and Kazam is gonna be it's gonna be Max's dad. That would be great. It's not what
That would
happened.
be not that
Okay,
that I hate that
I
Malik,
actually.
said Max is a poopy loser because he was really annoying, and he was pretty annoying throughout the entire movie.
hey
And then
guys,
You
Max gets
finish
jumped.
We just
I
the
not like this
overview of the
movie.
movie. So
Okay,
stop.
fine. Finish the stupid overview.
Okay, so now it's the final scene. Malik has stolen the boombox from
Oh,
Kazam, and Kazam's on stage, and he refuses to grant Max's final wish because the fame's gone too much to his head. Now,
oh.
Malik knows that Max is his genie guy because why would
Ooh.
this huge 7'3" dude follow around this little kid?
actually he's like
Because he
7'2".
wants to.
No, it says
He wants to give him
7'3" in the
candy.
movie.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
look it up. I thought it was 7'2".
No, it's not.
Yeah, search it up.
Why did the chicken cross the
All
road,
right. So
guys?
now Malik
To
is
give the little
holding
kid
him
candy.
all, all the
Yeah,
like.
Oh,
7'1".
so
Yeah,
funny.
but in the movie it says he's 7'3".
Fine.
All right. Keep going, Joe. Keep going.
Yes. So now Malik is like forcing him to make his third wish, but Kazam won't get off of stage to grant it. And then he said that Max was his only friend. So then Malik
What?
tries to kill Max by throwing him down an elevator shaft, all to get 3 wishes from Kazam. But Kazam does this really heroic thing where he like fights off being thrown back into his boombox and kills all, well, not kills them, fights off all the dudes, pulls Max out of a helps Max become back alive, and then like he becomes free, and then
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, wasn't it also
Yeah.
one
the
of his
last
rules
scene
like
is
I can't bring people back to life and I can't
yeah,
make
and then he
wishes for myself?
immediately
He did both of those. He granted himself a wish of bringing Max back to life.
yeah, that was really weird.
Mhm.
And then like so he became free as this huge spirit thing, and then in the next scene he's a human again. Okay, that's the end of the movie.
I did not like this
Oh, and his
movie.
dad saves him from the
This movie
fire.
is not that great.
Yeah, his mom's fiance saved him from the fire,
I got
and
really bored during the
his
movie.
third wish
Nothing was
finally
Yeah.
got
funny.
granted,
No, I
and his
played
dad got
Fortnite.
a second chance.
Acting was mid. Story was mid.
I mean, it was just
It was so unfunny. Like the raps, they were
Mhm.
supposed to like be
yeah. I mean,
entertaining. It was
it
stuff
was
like
like
I am Kazam, I will be the Shazam. No, the raps weren't terrible. It just wasn't entertaining. It just
wicka
wasn't
wicka
funnier
wicka.
in any way. Like was just kind of a
Max was just like such a baby.
necessity for it to
Like
be funny considering it's a movie guided towards like 8-year-old boys.
Movie really did deserve the 5% Rotten Tomatoes that it
Yeah, I got
got.
a 5%. That's like the
yeah,
lowest Rotten Tomato score I've ever seen.
So let's start talking about the review.
I
I
give
hate it.
it a
No,
3.5 out of 10.
our notes.
I give it a
Oh,
3
What are
points.
notes, Lucas? The review of the movie is
Fine,
all
Yeah.
about notes.
fine.
You're jumping the gun.
All right. So
So,
I'm gonna do me. Let's do me first.
Okay.
So let me do. So basically,
Oh,
so
I
basically,
start the
so
movie.
basically,
He's 12. Like
hmm
uh,
he cries too much.
yeah.
he
Um.
cries.
Also,
So
Mr. Max
yeah,
here is
he
Well,
does.
okay.
like,
If I were the head of a criminal, like if I were the head of a criminal movement that stole $1 million object from a family member, I would be pretty under pressure too.
but even before that.
Under pressure.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was just kind of a brat the whole movie.
Also, you think about Max, he's like the kid who gets bullied. He's the cool kid, but also you throw in there, he's like an engineering genius.
No, he
Yeah,
isn't.
he is.
Yeah, if you look at his room, he has like a hovering thingy that he made.
Probably like a
He has like
Christmas
an
present.
automatic
Just
alarm
magnets.
clock. It's like he has a
Well,
bunch of stuff
yeah,
that
I guess
keeps
you're
the
right. He was
entire.
stripping apart a bike tire in it, in
He
his room.
also he made the entire bike track, Lucas. You understand that too,
Yeah,
right?
alright. But, like, I don't see why that ever comes into play in the movie.
It
Like,
Yeah,
doesn't.
it doesn't.
It's just a
And
weird
that's what's
detail.
bad about it.
it's just like he's smart, but it's like, okay,
And this
go.
movie has like almost word for word the same plot as Aladdin,
Not word for word, but, like,
Yeah, except it's just
except
in New
Jafar
York.
is Malik, Kazam is the genie,
and
and
Aladdin
Max
is
is
actually a
Will Smith.
likable character compared to Max. Max, he made me want to plug my ears. It was like Shaq was the only likable character.
He was just a brat.
The
Just
whole
the
movie
entire
is
movie.
also like based around Shaq, and Shaq is a basketball player,
Not
not an
necessarily.
He's
actor.
not an actor. He's not that
Jack
great
is
at
the
acting.
main
He's
star
pretty
But
in the
funny
movie.
just in
you
Why
see
general.
should I
these
focus on
movies,
him?
you see these movies from like the '90s that they have this really famous person, and they're like, that's how we're gonna make money. So they try to.
Well, they still have those movies. You know the Mario movie, Chris
Mm-hmm.
Pratt.
Right.
Or
Yeah.
like
Chris Pratt's
Flubber,
in
like
everything.
Robin Williams. Like Robin Williams was really big.
Yeah, but like
Like
that movie was genuinely a pretty good movie.
yeah,
Uh,
Flubber
But
was
it
pretty
was
Chris
funny.
Pratt is in
decent.
like every single
Yeah, it
movie.
actually made me laugh once or twice. This movie
I
just made me
enjoyed
want to like
Flubber.
fall asleep.
Okay, so also like genies have like the strict set of rules of what they can and can't do, right? They if
Yeah.
they get summoned by their master, they have to go. He didn't do that. They have to grant his wishes. He didn't do that either. Like
But that's Max, the main
junk food
character. They have
from
to
here
follow him.
to the sky, not junk food from
Okay, to be fair,
in
how
like
would
a
they have done that? I mean, I guess CGI, but the CGI kind of sucked in the 90s.
the CGI was
Yeah.
the special effects were really bad in that movie. But like, and that's not me speaking from like my point of view from the 21st century. This is me speaking from. I also watched Flubber. The special effects in that movie were pretty good.
They weren't horrible. I mean,
They
but
were better
you
than
also have to think
Kazam.
but it's still it's the 90s.
So
See,
the kid
I want to give
had
something nice to this movie. I want to say it did some good, but like I can't think of anything.
didn't.
The
That's why
only
it has
nice
a
thing
five
about this
percent
movie is that
Rotten
it has
Tomatoes.
Shaq.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
is
only nice thing.
literally
Yeah, it has
Shaq is
Shaq.
carrying this movie on his shoulders,
Also,
but
guys,
not good
I
enough.
found this. I found this
Also,
Google review about Kazam. Can I
don't
read it?
read it. Don't read it.
No, no, no. It's nothing inappropriate. It's actually kind
No,
of
no, no.
weird.
Yeah, but like we would have to credit the person, and I don't feel like crediting a person right now.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you after.
Yeah, yeah, just post it on the Discord. So, Kazam, like, when Genie in Aladdin is free from being a genie, can he still grant wishes?
No.
His name is just Genie. He doesn't have a name like Fred,
Doesn't now.
Bill.
But Kazam can, because remember the kid said, "Oh, I
Yeah, the
wish
hot chocolate.
chocolate," and then on the sewer grate there's hot chocolate, and Kazam is looking at him like with the weirdest smile
Well,
ever, the great Shaq smile.
I think he just gave him a hot chocolate because earlier in the movie, the kid was like, "I need a hot chocolate right now."
Yeah, that was probably the like the the single bit of writing that was actually movie writing that I enjoy. But like
Yeah.
the writing was just there. It was just there to make the movie happen. You don't see any of like the motifs or the symbolism or any of the stuff like that that just takes a movie's writing over the top. And
Yes.
also,
Yes.
there's a lot of like jumping in the plot, which is pretty
Yeah,
much
like
what
where did the
they
bad
do
guy
a
come from?
U-turn on the plot. Like in Aladdin, they brought in Jafar so early, it just made sense.
Well, he was literally the first character we saw. But
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
in in this movie, like the bad guy, I don't know, Malik,
Yeah.
he was
Like
just there at
the
one
plot
time.
just
Like
kept jumping and jumping. It was like at first, Kazam was like, the plot of the movie was like, this kid will not grant the wishes for Kazam, and the whole movie is Kazam trying to win over this kid, right? Then Kazam wants to stay in the real world because he's now a famous rapper, and Malik is trying to steal the genie from
See,
Max.
it's kind of like
I
the Phineas and Ferb episode because it's like, um, I hope y'all have all seen Phineas and Ferb,
yeah,
but
I
it's
have
like
it
it's
funny.
Perry goes to get Doofenshmirtz, and then it's Phineas Ferb doing whatever the crap. Like
Yes, but
we're
that's
gonna
an
build a water
animated
slide in our
show.
backyard or whatever.
This
Like
is a movie, Lucas.
there's an A plot and there's a B plot, but that's what the same thing. That's just an episode Disney, like an
Uh huh.
episode in a
But like
TV
a movie
series.
should have one plot that's easy to follow, and I mean it
I mean,
shouldn't
I'm
plot
not against multiple character
follow.
developments at the same time, but it just like it
well,
feels like
but that it's not character development.
It's literally
That's the
like
problem.
it kind of is. I mean, Shaq, he's like, I don't want to
Okay,
be here, and then he's like, I
it's
love
like
living
two lines
here.
that aren't parallel and they cross halfway through the movie. In that crossing point, it just becomes one line, and it doesn't make any sense because what
It's
It's like
happened to the other line? It's my analogy, guys.
yeah,
yes.
Oh, you just shut up. So, okay,
Oh,
so
I don't have anything to say.
yeah,
Alright.
we already talked about Kazam breaking his one rule and showing other people his magic.
Why don't
Uh,
you just leave?
I don't know.
What else
Yeah,
should we?
how did he
um,
find his dad? Also,
Yeah.
like he looked
Because he
at
looked at
one.
That's what happened.
Yes, but
it,
it said
it
his
had an
name.
address on it. It had an
It
address
did.
on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I think it
I'm
did
surprised
at
he
least.
found his
That
dad in a
wouldn't make
city that was
any
so
sense
big. It was
though.
like,
That would
Yeah,
make
the
any
studio was pretty
because
big.
Mm.
also this is illegal.
what?
Why would this guy just go on the like for the home address part of these papers put this illegal rap studio that the cops have been obviously looking for
Yeah,
years.
I mean, he said a lot of cops like to put me behind bars or lock me up or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And his pep talk with Max where he was like, "Stop crying, kid."
Like, you suck, man.
Yeah, it was just like, how the heck did he find his dad?
Nobody
Imagine if
knows.
like that person wasn't even his dad.
It's like
Like faking
another
it.
important element of the story, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm gonna relate this back to Flubber in episode 3. If you haven't
Drew,
seen
you're
it, go
really
watch
loud,
it.
by the way.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll
No, his
turn it
voice is
down a
fine
little
to
bit.
me.
All right.
Say
So yeah, um,
yeah.
it's like in Flubber, we don't know Philip's disease. That's the equivalent to him finding his dad in this movie.
Except Philip's disease is much less needed to know than actually how he found his dad. Because the entire plot of the story revolves around him finding his dad.
Yeah, like
And
that is
Phillips,
that.
I mean, he's a forgetful person.
Also, his I was thinking about this, and his dad plays the role of Jasmine in this movie.
Yes.
That's
Yeah, you're kind of
that's
right.
funny.
Yes.
His dad is Jasmine.
I mean, he is though. Like you think
Alana.
about it, that's his
Oh, oh,
connection. How he
Aladdin,
figures out that
Aladdin,
this guy
come
has the
save
genie,
me.
right? That's his
A
connection.
whole new world.
All right.
Oh,
All right, so I've gone through all my notes. Lucas, you got any more of
Is
your?
that in the public? Can we sing that?
It's
a Disney
probably
song.
not in the public domain.
Oh, that's not good.
Takes a while.
Oh,
I wrote Max is a loser. Not very good. Oh, I wrote Shaq's rhymes get very annoying. All my notes are like 3 words long.
Yeah, but like
I
Shaq,
said very
it
much
says
like Aladdin.
Kazam's a rapping genie with an attitude.
There was no attitude at all.
sure, you
I
like
see him
annotated the
Yeah.
whole
rapping
He
movie
was
frame by frame.
nice
Like,
for a rapper.
he was
Like
just rhyming. He was just rhyming. He was cleanly rhyming, not rapping.
um
He was slow for
Bro, did
rapping
you
too.
annotate this whole movie like frame by frame? Because you're
Yes, he
giving
did.
a high detailed description.
He does this with things.
You
Oh,
could have seen my movie notes for Flubber. Oh, and also, I don't know how the
oh,
kid is
Stuart.
still alive.
bad timing.
Like, this kid was having hallucinations. Well, not hallucinations. This kid almost should have died in a fire. He should have died falling
Yeah.
down 3 stories of a building.
He's
He
immortal.
should
He's a
have
main
died
character.
when he fell down an elevator shaft.
This kid, he
Stop
clearly
that.
there's no fall damage.
Yeah. This
No
movie
fall
just
damage.
turned off the fall damage.
Yeah, he has
Just
feather falling.
eliminate that factor. Just there's no fall damage.
No, no, he has feather falling, guys.
Oh my god.
That's
Alright. So, guys, what's your rating for this movie?
I give it a
2.
0 out of
3.7.
2. It's not that good.
Alright.
I'll give it a
Out of
1
5,
out of 10.
I'll give it
Black
I'll
Betty,
give it
bam
like
lamb.
1
Black Betty had child, bam
Yes,
lamb.
baby.
Dark
because it
days
had
gone
Jack
wild,
in it.
bam lamb. I had that song.
What are you
stuck in my head.
singing, man?
You never heard that song? The
That's
one that
the
goes
movie's
bam
part.
lamb, da 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 bam lamb.
Nope.
Oh, Black Betty, bam lamb. I probably can't
Is
sing
that
it.
song copyright though?
Probably.
Dang it.
It'll be
Lucas.
fine.
Alright, and also this movie should have not made it in theaters at all. Like, why? Why did this
It's
movie
on
exist?
Disney Plus if you guys want to see
Well,
it.
everything had to be in theaters back then. It's not like
Yeah,
Disney Plus
it's
exists.
an Aladdin remake. It's an Aladdin remake with Shaq in New York City. Like,
have it. I gave it all to Drew.
Uh-oh.
I don't have it.
Wait, guys. Can
wait,
we
guys,
all
you don't
be
wanna-
silent? Everyone be silent.
Do y'all
oh my
want to hear my
God.
cat piano? It's a piano. It's
good.
a cat. I was playing it earlier.
Can't
No,
play
I'm
anything
playing
that's
it.
copyrighted
Look,
though.
look.
But
Lucas, that's copyrighted.
We'll be fine.
Okay, so that's all my notes. Akshay, did everybody get their reviews in? I'm gonna average them to see what Kazam gets
I
from
said
us.
3.7.
uh-oh, he left. Oh, he's back.
All right,
I was talking. Oh, never mind.
3.7 plus. Okay, guys, I need everyone's review.
2.
1 out of 10.
All right,
One.
3 plus 2. Oh no. 3,
Just 2.
7,
Just 2 out of 10.
2.
Minus
Okay.
1.
5.7 and then 6.7 and then I gave it a 1 also. So
Divided by 4.
7.7?
You have to divide it.
Oh, who gave it a 6.7?
No one. Lucas gave it the highest, which was a 3.7.
Give
Oh,
it.
is 6.7 the average?
You have
like
to
at
divide it,
first?
Drew. Divide it.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay, so
guys,
it
I really
got.
want to say the
No,
Google
I did that
review.
wrong. So divide that by 4. It
1
got
plus
a
1.
1.925 from us. So pretty much a 2.
Yeah.
2 out of 10.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
How
Sorry,
long has
Wait,
this
how
movie
much-
been running?
How much money did this movie
How
make?
long is this?
How much money did this movie lose, actually?
Yeah.
That's what,
Oh
that's
yeah,
what
that's
we
the
should be
question. I'm
asking.
guessing it lost a total of. Well, see,
Their budget wasn't
Guys,
that big, and you can tell from
I'm gonna
the
guess they made about $7 million. No, I'm
No
guessing
way.
it made $3 million.
I think that's a stretch. 900,000.
Not. Oh. Total revenue. No,
It doesn't say how much money the movie lost.
Were made.
Okay, the original. No, not Shazam. I said Kazam.
Okay, so Kazaam made $18.9 million on a 20
Really?
million. Yeah, the movie has a 20 million budget,
I guess
and it
it's
made
just
Oh.
because it was
So
like
they
in the bargain
lost.
bin.
They lost
People picked it up.
a million.
$1.9 million because they had an initial
Yeah.
budget of 20 million.
Mm-hmm.
So the movie did not make anything.
Yeah. Also,
Where's
if
my
you
womp womp
include like
womp, guys?
advertising.
This is the time for a sound.
Wait.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you.
Stop. Make it stop.
Okay. Now,
Alright,
now,
stop.
now you-
Stop. This is gonna get so tiring. You stupid
Guys,
slingers.
can I please say the Google review? Oh my gosh.
yes,
Say
yes.
it.
Just make sure to credit the
Okay,
guy.
so
Yeah, just say.
this person is Chanel Elsie, and this
Okay.
person said, "I think this movie is wonderful. My all-time fave. I have a poster of Shaq in my room, and I cry every night looking at it. And throughout the movie, it made me feel joy I have never felt. I am a 35-year-old man, and I've never felt feelings like this."
I
You're
think
the
that's
movie.
great.
Of this guy's sad life. I'm so sorry for you, whatever your name is.
Guys,
He's
I
a
have an idea, guys.
35-year-old man.
Everyone
Poster of
watching,
Shaq
send
in
in
What happened?
your personal reviews for Kazam if you
Yeah,
watched it
Wait, what
to our
happened?
email.
What
Yes,
happened?
put it in the
Through email or
comments.
the YouTube
Brothers
comment
but not
section.
pod@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
Oh,
We're
I just
talking
said a
about this
Google
Google
review.
review.
This is so funny.
What is the
Look
Google
at
review?
what are we at?
You
Okay,
didn't
so
listen
like
to it?
this
No, I
person
wasn't paying attention.
see, he said like this movie's my favorite, it's my all-time fave. I have a poster of Shaq in my room and I cry every night looking at it. And he's a 35-year-old man.
I'm a 35-year-old man.
No, you're not.
I
That's
sound like a 35-year-old man.
lying.
No, you
Luke,
don't.
what's the times are we at?
Yes, I do.
Oh, we're
No,
at
you don't.
about 40 minutes, 37 minutes.
Everybody also text what age Akshay sounds like, because he says he sounds like a 35-year-old man.
You
So
do not
voice
sound
tell
like
us.
a 35-year-old man.
Okay, guys.
Sebastian
This is...
sounds
voice
more
is
like a
really deep.
35-year-old man.
So,
What?
alright, we finished our Kazam review, so we'll wrap this up.
Also tell us who sounds more like a 35-year-old man.
No, it's me.
Okay, so
Okay, I will admit I sound a
as
little bit younger.
always, thank you for watching
Wait.
the 4th episode of the Brothers But Not podcast. For any comments, questions, or concerns, go to brothersbutnotpod@gmail.com and we'll read your email. Any emails that we'll get over the week, we'll read them next week, so be sure to send in your
Alright,
emails.
stop.
Next week,
Oh, wait,
I
guys,
don't know
dad
what
jokes. I have dad jokes.
Oh
you
my
can say
god.
one before we leave. Only
Okay,
one.
okay. What do
Ready.
you call an illegally parked frog?
A chicken.
A
Toad.
toad.
Oh, you got it right, Drew. Oh, you know what that means.
What does that mean?
Stop doing the
Oh,
clap.
that was so
Okay.
time well done.
So that was
Bam-a-lam. Do, bam-a-lam.
We hope you guys enjoyed.
yep, and
Yeah.
Akshay will not be here. Hopefully Wyatt and Jonathan will be back. We will have a special guest next episode. You'll just have
Special.
special
special
guest.
guest.
That's all.
You'll just have to wait and see who it is.
Special guest. It's good. I hope it's William Osman. William Osman, please, if you're watching this, it would
Alright.
make us very happy
No,
if you
it
email
should
the
be Elon
podcast,
Musk.
or maybe if you
Elon
wanted to
Musk.
be on, you can have a permanent position on this podcast if you like. I thought you wanted
Well,
to be in the permanent
we'll-
position, but that would be
we'll
cool if you wanted to be in an
switch
episode.
Place with like Wyatt or Jonathan, because All right, but always, as always, thanks for watching. And guys, synchronized by 1, 2, 3. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All right.
This is also, we forgot to do this in the video, but special birthday shout out to Landon. Thank you for enjoying the podcast, Landon. Happy birthday, and if anyone else wants a birthday shout out, then email us. You know the email, I hope, because we've been saying it repeatedly every episode. I mean, I sure hope it's ingrained in your mind by now. Goodbye!